Okay, so if we're working all ranges of motion of your hips, we just did front to back, now we have to work side to side. It just makes sense. So get in front of that countertop or the chair, or get behind the chair like I'm doing here. You're gonna hold on, not a balanced exercise. You could do it if you want, but it's not that big of a deal. We wanna focus on length. So length requires us to get a little uncomfortable. So you're gonna stand here, you're gonna take a big step, and you're gonna bend your knee and lean forward at the same time. Big step, lean forward at the same time. Now what you're working on is the inner parts of your leg, the groin, and we're working on the lateral movement, the side to side movement of our hips and our lower back at the same time. You see how I'm bending forward though? That range of motion right there engages the glutes. So if we're only doing 2 of them, we need to work on length, big step, and strength at the same time. Now, what you should notice is a pull in the inside of those legs. Now you're starting to feel warm because I just got you with the pulse lunge. And now I'm making you do another lunge to help force that length and strength and mobility in your hips. Shake it out here. Safe if you have knee pain, safe if you have back pain, hip pain. That's what we're trying to improve here. If you do these every day, focusing on improving your hip and back mobility, you will notice a difference. This will put you a nudge up on top of people in your similar stages of life. We did front and back with the pulse lunge, focusing on improving the front of your hips and the back. And then we did the second round being the lateral lunge, which is working on the side to side, the inner groin. Don't be surprised if you're a little sore in that area tomorrow if you haven't done this for a while. But with those 2 exercises, we focused on the range of motions of your hip, forcing some mobility and strength in your hips and lower back in the lumbopelvic complex. If you enjoyed that, or have any questions, please leave it underneath the description of the video. Leave a comment, I will get back to you. I think it's important to get those questions answered. We went over 2 great exercises to force some mobility into your hips. I didn't say they were easy. Sometimes it is a little physical torture-y. If you need to start with a reduced range of motion and then progress your way up, that is completely fine. But try to remember 2 to 3 times a week, give yourself the gift of 10 minutes to loosen yourself up, to set yourself up for success and prevent stuff down in the long term that you just don't want to do.